Now everybody can come. Keep coming. Right. जगह है और बैठे बंदा लोग
not Right till 1 o'clock for the White Street.
Right.
You know, please be abstain. There are some empty seats there. If anybody wishes to take a seat, please do so. Om Bhurbhuva Swah Tatsaviturvarenayam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. हे परमात्मा, आप प्राणदाता है, दुख हरता है और सुख के प्रदाता है, जगत के उत्पादक है, प्रकाशमान। हम आपके वर्णिया श्वेत शुद्ध स्वरूप को ध्यान करते हैं, आप हमारी बुद्धि को सन्मार्ग की ओर प्रेरित कीजिए। O God, the giver of life, remover of pains and sorrows, bestower of happiness and creator of the universe, thou art most luminous, pure and adorable. We meditate on thee. May thou inspire and guide our intellect in the right direction. Om Yame Dham Devagana Pitaraschopaste Taya Mamadya Medhayagne में और सेवा का मार्ग अपनाया। उनकी पत्नी श्रीमती चंद्रावती राम जी 9 फरवरी 2019 को स्वर्ग सिधार चुकी है। उनके 4 पुत्र राम सुरेश, राम दिनेश, राम सनेश और राजेश कुमार उनके जीवन का आधार रहे। वे 4 बहुओं, 11 पोते पोतियों और 2 पर पोतियों और अपनी 6 बहनों के साथ एक समृद्ध परिवार छोड़ गए हैं। हृदय राम जी ने अपने बड़े भाई श्री दयाराम जी के साथ मिलकर एक एर्थ मूविंग और ट्रक बिजनेस DH राम कंपनी की स्थापना की थी और बाद में वे H राम एंड सन्स के नाम से अपने व्यवसाय से चलाया। वे 2004 में अपने पत्नी के साथ फिजी से ऑस्ट्रेलिया आए अपने परिवार के साथ जीवन बिताने के लिए। श्री हृदय राम जी एक बहुत ही नेक दिल, शांत स्वभाव और भरोसामंद इंसान था। उनका जीवन सेवा, प्रेम और सच्चाई से भरा हुआ था। वे हमेशा दूसरों की मदद करने को तैयार रहते थे। उन्होंने अपने परिवार के लिए बहुत मेहनत की और सबको साथ लेकर चले। उनके 4 बेटे, बहुआ, पोते पोतियों और पर पोतियां आज उनके संस्कार और प्रेम को आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं। Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to say our farewell to the late Hriday Ram. And on behalf of the family, thank you all very much for your attendance here today. And this service is also being live streamed, and thank you to those who have joined us online. Shri Hriday Ram was a man of strength, wisdom, and had deep love for his family. Born on the 10th of December 1944 in Naitasiri, Fiji, he lived a life marked by hard work, generosity and resilience. He was the beloved husband of the late Chandravati and the proud father of 4 sons, Ram Suresh, Ram Dinesh, Ram Sanesh and Rajesh Kumar. He leaves behind a legacy of love through his 4 daughters-in-law, Sanjana Ram, Sunita Ram, Asha Ram, Jyoti Kumar, and 11 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. Hriday Ram began his journey in business with his elder brother Daya Ram, founding DH Ram and Company, a very successful earth-moving and truck business. Later, he established H Ram and Sons, continuing his business spirit. In 2004, he migrated to Australia to be with his sons and their families. Hriday Ram had a passion for cooking, a brilliant mechanical and technical mind, and a sharp eye for detail. He was known for his thoughtful critiques and his unwavering commitment to workplace safety. Today, we remember his life, his values, and the love he shared. Ladies and gentlemen, the funeral service will be conducted in accordance with Vedic rites, mainly in Hindi and Sanskrit, and I sincerely apologize to those who may not understand Hindi and Sanskrit. And may I remind everybody to please keep your phones on silent mode during the service. इस संसार में जो आता है उसका जाना निश्चित है, और जिसका जन्म हुआ उनका मरण भी निश्चित है। लेकिन आत्मा अमर, अजर, सनातन, अजन्मा, नित्य कर्म भोक्ता, अनादि, अल्पज तथा शरीर में अपने कर्मों के अनुसार आता जाता है। वह अविनाशी है, उसका कभी भी नाश नहीं होता। गीता के दूसरे अध्याय में श्री कृष्ण अर्जुन से कहते हैं कि जो विवेकी पुरुष है वे किसी वस्तु की चिंता नहीं करते। जिनको मारने की चिंता तूने की है सो कहने से मारे नहीं जाते। क्या यह अभी उपजे है? नहीं, पीछे भी थे, अब भी है और आगे भी होएंगे। वह बोलनहारा आत्मा है सो अविनाशी है, और देह की जैसी तीन अवस्था है, बाल, यौवन और वृद्ध, तैसी देह की चौथी अवस्था मरण है। और विवेकी पुरुष आत्मा को अविनाशी जानते हैं और देह का मरण भी धर्म है या जानकर बुद्धिमान किसी का शोक नहीं करते। आत्मा किसी के कहने से मारा नहीं जाता। वेद के अनुसार मनुष्य का यह शरीर बहुत ही आवश्यक है, बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। ये देवताओं की नगरी है, परंतु उसका बड़प्पन तभी तक है जब तक आत्मा उसके अंदर है, क्योंकि मनुष्य शरीर नहीं वास्तव में आत्मा है। वह शरीरी है, शरीर में रहने वाला है, शरीर को चलाने वाला है, उसे जीवन देने वाला है। शरीर उसका साधन है, वह स्वयं शरीर नहीं है। यदि वह केवल शरीर होता तो इतने झंझट की आवश्यकता नहीं थी। माता, पिता, बेटा, भाई, बहन, राजा, प्रजा, मंत्री, ये सब तभी तक है जब तक आत्मा इसके अंदर बैठा है। जब आत्मा चला जाए तो ये सब बराबर है, मिट्टी का ढेर है। आत्मा सिर्फ मनुष्य ही में नहीं बल्कि हर एक प्राणी और वनस्पति में होता है। आत्मा अमर है, उसका कभी भी नाश नहीं होता। जैसे हम पुराना वस्त्र उतार देते हैं, वैसे मृत्यु से आत्मा का देह रूपी वस्त्र उतर जाता है। ज्ञानी लोग न जीवित लोगों के लिए शोक करते हैं और न मरे हुए के लिए। Lord Krishna tells Arjun in the Bhagavad Gita that during a life, Jivatma acquires some tendencies. These are also called vasanas, meaning scent. Just as the wind carries scent from the flower, so too the Jivatma carries vasana from one birth to the next one. The karmas of the past and the vasanas together determine the landing ground. Simply put, rebirth occurs in accordance with the merits of the previous birth and the unfulfilled desires of the Jivatma. At the time of the death, the Jivatma ensconced in the cocoon of the subtle body floats away and later enters a fresh fetus to begin a new life. The choice of the new residence being compatible with the past in all its aspects. The cycle of birth and death continue until the accounts of the entire births are wiped out and no new deaths are incurred. रामायण किष्किंधा कांड में बाली की मृत्यु पर तारा को व्याकुल देखकर राम उसे ज्ञान देकर उसकी अज्ञानता को दूर कर डाली। रामायण में उसका वर्णन कुछ इस प्रकार है कि तारा विकल देख रघुराया, दीन ही ज्ञान हरि लीन ही माया, छित जल पावक गगन समीरा, पंच रचित अति अधम शरीरा, प्रगट तन तो आगे सोवा, जीव नित्य के ही लागी तुम रोवा, उपजा ज्ञान शरण तब लागी, लीन से ही परम भक्ति वर मांगी। अर्थात तारा को व्याकुल देखकर मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र जी ने उसे ज्ञान देकर उसकी अज्ञानता को दूर कर डाली। उन्होंने कहा कि देखो, पृथ्वी, जल, आकाश, अग्नि और वायु, इन्हीं 5 तत्व से यह अधम शरीर रचा हुआ है, और यह जो बाली का शरीर तुम्हारे आगे अब भी प्रत्यज पड़ा धरा है। जहां तक जीव का बात है वह तो नित्य अमर है। तब बताओ तुम रोए किसके लिए जा रही हो? तब उसे यानी कि तारा को ज्ञान हो गया कि यह सब मोह है। तब उसने श्री रामचंद्र जी के चरणों में मन लगाकर उनसे वही वर मांगा कि ये आपके चरणों। महर्षि का कथन है, जैसे महासमुद्र में लहरों के द्वारा एक काष्ठ के साथ दूसरा मिल जाता है, फिर समय पाकर अलग हो जाता है, क्योंकि वैसे ही स्त्री, पुत्र, भाई, बंधु, धन, संपत्ति ये समय समय से प्राप्त होते हैं, फिर इनका विभोग हो जाता है, क्योंकि इनका विभोग होना निश्चित है। यह संसार एक रंग मंच है, इट्स अ स्टेज। हम सब इस संसार में आते हैं, जो अपना अपना पार्ट जो है, जो एक्टिंग है, वो पूरा करने पर हम चले जाते हैं। वेदों के अनुसार वायुर नीलम मृतम थेदम भस्म अंतम शरीरम, मृत्यु होने पर हमें शरीर को भस्म कर देना चाहिए। और अंत्येष्टि क्रिया 16 संस्कारों का अंतिम संस्कार है, इसे शमशान भूमि में किया जाता है, जो आज हम स्वर्गीय हृदय राम के निर्जीव शरीर को करने जा रहे हैं। ईश्वर इनकी आत्मा को सद्गति दे और दुखी परिवार को बुद्धि एवं शक्ति दे कि वे आपके बनाए हुए जीवन मरण विधान को समझे और शोक ना करे। ओम शांति शांति शांति। प्रिय शोकातुर बंधुओं, अब हम आज की सभा के एक विशेष भाग की ओर बढ़ते हैं, श्रद्धांजलि वक्तव्य। यह वह समय है जब हम श्री हृदय राम जी के जीवन और उनके योगदान को याद करते हैं और उनके प्रति अपने भाव प्रकट करते हैं। मैं आमंत्रित करता हूं श्रीमान जॉन फॉय को, जो परिवार के पुरानी और प्रिय मित्र है, कि वे आगे आए और श्रद्धांजलि प्रस्तुत करें। Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to a very special part of today's service, the sharing of eulogies. These are words from the heart offered in remembrance and honor of Shri Hriday Ram's life and legacy. It is my privilege to invite John Foy, a long-time close family friend and associate, to come forward and present the eulogy. John.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few words about Hriday Ram, a close friend of mine, and we're all very sorry to see him go. My name is John, and I'm here to say a few words about him. We all gathered here today to honor the life of a man who meant so much to us all, Hriday Ram, as we all knew him as Taji. Taji was a great man of integrity. He believed in earning his way, giving more than he received, and never cutting corners. Growing up through hardship, he never let his struggle define him. His marriage, his children, and the legacy left behind, yet he stood very firm. He wasn't the loudest in the room, but his presence grounded us all. Whether offering advice or fixing something, he taught us the strength lies in constancy. He was a man who would roll up his sleeves and tighten the balls himself and listened without judgment. Doing any work at Taji's house was a great challenge. Getting all measurements right, as he would immediately know it was out. His home was always open, his table always had room for one more. He didn't believe in waste, not of food, time or emotion. He believed in using every bit of what you had to make someone else's day better. And that the family will carry forward. His life wasn't about grand accomplishment, it was about the thousands of small, meaningful choices he made. Every day in doing so, he left behind something far more valuable than wealth. He left behind a legacy of love and character, enduring example. To us all, Taji was more than a relative. He was a mentor, a constant advisor. His voice echoed through the family like a heartbeat, steady and always present. His legacy leaves behind, as you may have heard, 4 sons, their beautiful wives, 11 grandkids, and 2 great-grandkids that have been a privilege to be raised with the blessing of Taji. Today we do not just mourn his passing, we celebrate the life he lived with such dignity, humor, and love. Taji will not be forgotten, may he rest in peace. The Ram family, excuse me, the Ram family would like to take all that who participated in attending the 5-day mourning week, and to all those that was contributed to the kind donation of all the food offerings during that week. I can all see most of us originally from Fiji. It is nice to see that we all stick together in these hard times. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I'm so sorry. Even though we are distance away, we also like to thank all relatives that have been here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you, John, for those heartfelt and thoughtful words. Your memories and reflections have truly honored Shri Hirday Ram's life and his spirit. We are grateful for your presence today and for the deep friendship you have shared with the family over the years. अब मैं आमंत्रित करता हूं श्री हृदय राम जी के पोते पोतियों को जो आगे आकर अपनी जो श्रद्धांजलि प्रस्तुत करेंगे। ये अगली पीढ़ी की आवाजें हैं जो उनके प्रेम, संस्कार और विरासत को अपने दिलों में सजाए हुए हैं। Next we invite the grandchildren of Shri Hirday Ram to come forward and share their tribute. And these are the voices of the next generation carrying his love, his values and his legacy in their hearts. I'll firstly invite Ashlyn Ram. And Ashlyn will be followed by Simran. Sorry, Ashlyn will be followed by Simran Ram, Ashna Ram, and then Ravinesh Ram. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I know Ulfa had said some of these things, but I'd like to just share from our experience. On the 15th of October 2025, we lost our dear Taji, a day that will forever remain in our hearts. We continue to mourn the loss of a wonderful father and grandfather whose love, strength and kindness shaped us all. Taji was born in 1944 in Sewanee, Nassuli. He was the third youngest out of 11 children. Taji was the apple of eyes for his family and was given the name Babu growing up. He grew up in a hard-working farming family where he learned the values of dedication and perseverance from an early age. At just 15 years old, Taji started his own contracting business with his older brother, Dayanam. With only one truck, a CAV type, they began working as road builders. Through their determination and long hours, the business grew, and they were able to provide for their families and communities. Taji had a big love for outdoors. He enjoyed hunting, especially with his 12-gauge gun. He was known for his unique attention to detail. He would choose specific colours for each animal he hunted. In 1966, Taji married our late beloved Amma, and together they built a beautiful life. With their sons, the family farming business continued to flourish. Many of you may not know, but Daji was actually the first to arrive in Australia in 1987. He actually worked here for a year in a smash repair workshop. He saw the life here in Australia, and when he had returned back to Fiji shortly after, he did what every father would want to do for their children. He decided that his children would leave Fiji to migrate to Australia for a better life. So Daji did the ultimate. He sent his oldest son, Suresh Ram, to Sydney to receive an education. Thanks to Daji's efforts and guidance, his sons were able to successfully settle in Australia and open their now proudly known business as Global Automotive Transmission. After years of hard work, blood, sweat and tears, Daji and Amma were the last to migrate to Australia in early 2000s, after they made sure all their children successfully migrated. Daji and Amma lived with their third oldest son, Dinesh, and their family for most of their life here in Sydney. Dinesh and his family served Daji and ensured that they had everything he needed. In 2019, Daji unfortunately lost his beloved wife, our Amma, from cancer. If you knew Daji, you would know that his love for Amma was unconditional. Daji was a man who never left her side. Wherever she went, he followed. His love was so deep for Amma that when she had passed away, he made it clear that no one was to touch her belongings. They were his until he took her last breath. When Daji attended events, he would leave an empty seat next to him because that seat was always Amma's. Amma was the pillar of this family, but Daji, he was the foundation. Together, Amma and Daji built a legacy that will never be forgotten. Daji was an independent, strong and capable man, always active, always working with his hands. His skills in heavy machinery and automotive work were remarkable, but his knowledge was endless. But beyond his work, what truly defined him was his love for his family. Daji loved cooking and feeding his children and grandchildren. Every Sunday night, he would call everyone home for dinner, and he would not let anyone cook because he wanted to cook and feed everyone, whether there was chicken tarkari or boiled machidi. Daji believed that education and family were the most important things in life. Daji also loved watching his sons play soccer back when they represented the Fiji Rewa team, I think. Daji's legacy lives in all of us, in the lessons he taught and the love he gave, and the strength he showed every day of his life. Daji, thank you for everything you have done for us, for your love, your sacrifices and your strength. You built a foundation that we will stand on forever. Though you're no longer with us, your presence will always live in our hearts and in the family you created. We're at peace knowing that you and Amma at last have finally reunited. We ask that you continue to look over us and protect us. We love you and we will miss you.
Ram Ram and hello everyone. I'm Simran, also as known as Simo. As the youngest in the Ram family, I want to share how much Daji guided and inspired me throughout my life. From the day I opened my eyes, he was always by my side. I was only a few weeks old when he gave me my first tiny sip of beer. A story that still makes me smile. From countless sleepover at Amma and Daji's place, our bond felt more like parents and daughter. From our daily gossip sessions to fixing his phone every week, from calling Daji in the mornings to tell him, Daji, I made your Father's Day breakfast platter, and then receiving snacks and drinks the very next day as a return gift. I learned so many of his famous recipes, but Daji's favorite was always his weekly lobster curry. Whenever I asked what he had for breakfast, he would laugh and say proudly he had eaten 5 roti with curry at 10 a.m. I still remember the day he asked me to make jam, and I had no idea how to. Instead of getting annoyed, he gave me a full demo on how to make it properly, classic Daji style. I never forget him taking to his favorite Chinese restaurant, Chopstick, and how much he enjoyed it. Recently he wanted to go again. We had it all planned, but sadly that day never came. I always remember how he reminded me to wear the scarf he gifted me whenever it was cold. I always left that scarf somewhere in my wardrobe. When he thought I lost my scarf, he didn't hesitate to buy me another one, just to make sure I stayed warm. Daji always made sure I never ran out of my vitamins or medicine. Every week he restocked it for us and looking after for our health. These little moments might seem small, but to me they mean everything. Papa would always stir up the funniest little arguments between us about the scarf, and Taji would lovingly tell me off. Every Christmas, Taji would bring gifts and hand them out personally to everyone in the workshop. It was his way of spreading joy and making everyone feel special. Taji, your voice and laughter still echoes around me. It truly feels like you're still here with us. I'll never forget running into you at Woolies or Coles and ending up shopping together, even sneaking those free fruits meant for kids. Now when I sit in workshop, I still find myself waiting for your white car to arrive. Then I remember that memory won't come again. Taji will always be deeply loved and missed. It comforts me to think Amma came as a beautiful angel and asked Taji if he wanted to go with her. And Taji happily did. Now they're both together again in peace and love. Always in our heart, we'll miss you both. Rest in peace.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I stand here to speak about my grandfather, Taji, a very strong and kind-hearted person who loved all his children deeply. It's still hard to believe that he's not with us anymore. There are moments when I still expect to hear his voice, his laughter or his smile. But though he may not be here in person, he has left behind countless beautiful memories and valuable life lessons that will stay with us forever. From a very young age, I was always by his side, from sleepovers to our little adventures. I'll never forget the silly jokes I shared with him and how he'd always laughed about them. I'll truly miss our carver sessions and the long conversations we had together. There are so many wonderful memories of us that will never be forgotten. His beliefs about life and rituals were very unique. He always believed in living life to the fullest and never making it more complicated than it already is. Taji was not only a grandfather, but also a teacher and a role model. His words, his wisdom, and his values will always stay with us. We'll miss you so much, Taji. We love you always. Rest in peace. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for attending and supporting us on this tragic day where we say goodbye to Taji. I would like to begin by saying in confidence that many of you have met Taji and know what type of a man he was. He was a very kind and caring man, loved to have conversation with anyone he met about virtually anything. He never judged anyone and was always polite, never aggressive, always cracking jokes and having a laugh at no one's expense. His motto in life was safety first, which he would always remind everyone he cared about to take very seriously. Having sustained an injury early in his youth, losing an eye for the majority of his life, but that never stopped him from living his life to the fullest and enjoying every moment he had before his final hour. In his entire life, I've known Taji to love only 5 things. He loved gardening, he loved cooking, family members, whether they were immediate or extended, he loved them equally. He loved my great-grandmother, his late wife, Chandrawati Ram, to whom he is now reunited in heaven. And the last thing he loved the most, which many of you may agree, he loved Fiji. Taji has lived a full life, having no regrets. Only one thing he tried to pursue in his bucket list, which was to visit India, where he recently found out where our forefathers came from. He wanted to visit the village where they came from, and want to learn more about our family history. However, the hard truth fell upon all of us, and that is life is too short. So I'll end the speech with this message. Do not take your life for granted. Pursue your goals and try your best, because that's what Taji would want for anyone to do. Now, if you would please all join me in a 1 minute silence to honor him and remember the good memory you have of him.
Thank you. Thank you to the grandchildren for your beautiful and heartfelt tributes. Your words have touched us deeply and reminded us of the love and values your Aja passed down through generations. It is clear that his spirit lives on in each of you, in your kindness, your strength, and your memories. He would be so proud. हमारे समक्ष में पंडित राम आचार्य जी उपस्थित है। मैं उनसे निवेदन करूंगा कि पंडित राम आचार्य जी 2-4 शब्द कहने के लिए। पंडित रामकृष्णा जी,
पंडित वेंकट,
पंडित क्षमा कीजिएगा मुझे।
सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। नमस्ते पंडित जी। एक काफ़ी दुख की घड़ी है कि हमारे बीच दौलतराम जी नहीं हैं, मगर उन्होंने एक विशाल परिवार, पुत्र पौत्र सबको हमारे बीच छोड़ के गए हैं, जो काफ़ी संस्कृति और संस्कार दोनों को दे के गए हैं। 4 या 5 साल पहले जब उनकी माताजी का देहांत हुआ था, मैं उसके पहले दिन हॉस्पिटल गया थे और माताजी पूरे विष्णु सहस्त्र नाम का पाठ सुनी थी और उनका देहांत हुआ। पिताजी बगल में बैठे थे। उसके बाद 3-4 जब मैं उनके यहाँ जाता था तो उनको कभी मुलाकात हुआ, बातचीत होते थे, तो अचानक बोले पंडित जी पिताजी का देहांत हो गया। काफ़ी दुख हुआ। और सबसे बड़ा उनका जो योगदान है, जैसे पंडित जी और सबने कहा, उस संस्कृति और संस्कार दोनों को साथ में लेके गए हैं, जो आने वाले पीढ़ी, उनके पुत्र, उनके पौत्र, उनके पुत्र, उनके आने वाले पीढ़ी उनको याद करेंगे। और हमारी ईश्वर से ही प्रार्थना है कि इस संकट की घड़ी में पूरे परिवार को शक्ति प्रदान करे और उनकी आत्मा को शांति मिले। शन्नो मित्र शंबरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इंद्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायौ त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् ओम शांति शांति शांति।
पंडित वेंकटरामन जी को विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद, उनके प्रार्थना और शब्दों के लिए, श्रद्धांजलि शब्दों के लिए विशेष धन्यवाद। Ladies and gentlemen, the family has prepared a special photographic slideshow reflecting Hirday Ram's life, and this will now be presented.
Yo
Thank you. That was a great reflection of a great happy life of Hirday Ram, and that would have brought back a lot of memories to many of us. Ladies and gentlemen, life and death are twin forces. With life, there will have to be death. It is written in the Veds and also the Bhagavad Gita that one's body is not real. And yet there is something that dwells within the body that is real, the Atma or the soul. The Atma is existence, awareness, pure consciousness. Final viewing, and those of you who wish to view and say your final farewell to Hirday Ram may do so now. तो अब समय हुआ है अंतिम दर्शन का, और जिन जिन को अंतिम दर्शन करना है आकर कर सकते हैं. I'll request the funeral directors to please organize the viewing, firstly from the rear section of the chapel. Thank you.
Apunte Floras. Yeah, and then that's
अब हम अंतिम प्रार्थना के लिए तैयारी करें। चारों भैया लोग यहाँ जो केतन भाई इधर इधर हम बताएगा तब ई दोनों पर ये वाला दबाना राइट ई दुई when I say शांति पाठ के टाइम राइट रमेश को इधर you can remain there right. धन्यवाद। अब समय हुआ अंतिम प्रार्थना के लिए। मैं पंडित वेंकटरामन जी से भी निवेदन करूंगा साथ हो ले। ओम सूर्यं चक्षुर्गच्छतु वातम् आत्मा धयं गच्छ पृथ्वीं च धर्मणा आपो वा गच्छयानि तत्र ते हितमोषधीषु प्रतिष्ठा शरीरे। ऋग्वेद का यह मंत्र कहता है कि हे जीव, तेरे शरीर के सभी तत्व सृष्टि के महातत्वों में विलीन हो, तेरी आंखें तेज तत्व अग्नि में मिल जाए, तेरे प्राण वायु तत्व में मिले, तेरा आकाश तत्व अंतरिक्ष में व्यापक हो, तेरा स्थूल तत्व पृथ्वी में एक आकार बने, तेरा रस तत्व जल में एक रस बने और तेरा चेतन आत्मा तत्व दूसरे लोक में अपने योग्य शरीर को प्राप्त हो। ओम शमग्ने पश्चात तपसम पुरुषा चचा मुत्रा चचा मत्रा तपैनम एकस्त्रेदामी तो जात वेदा स्वयं अग्निं देहि सुकृतामु लोके। अथर्ववेद का मंत्र से हम विनती करते कि हे तेज स्वरूप परमात्मन, आप इस मित्र देह के आत्मा को पश्चिम दिशा की गति में शांति प्राप्त हो, पूर्व दिशा की तरफ के प्रायण में इसे शांति मिले, उत्तर दिशा में भी इसका आत्मा शांति पावे और इसी तरह इसके लिए दक्षिण दिशा तथा ऊपर और नीचे की गति भी शांतिदायक हो। हे प्रभु, आप ही जन्म पालन और मृत्यु के स्वामी है। परमात्मन, आप इस जीव आत्मा को पुण्य आत्माओं के लोक में सद्गति दीजिए। ओम संगच स्वा पृथ्वीं संयमे नेष्टा पूर्ते न परमे व्योमम हित्वायं विद्यं पुनर्स्मेहि संगच स्वा तन्वा सुवर्चा। हे जीव, तू अपने तप और साधना से तथा अपने परोपकार के कर्मों द्वारा अपने पितरों के साथ उत्कृष्ट अवस्था को प्राप्त हो और सभी पापों से मुक्त होकर फिर से उत्तम तेजस्वी शरीर को धारण कर। ओम वायुर्निलमृतम थेदम भस्मांतम शरीरम ओम कर्तो सम्रा कर्तम सम्रा कर्तो सम्रा कर्तम सम्रा। आत्मा इस शरीर से पृथक है, वह अमर है और यह शरीर तो जलकर भस्म हो जाता है। इसलिए हे कर्मशील पुरुष, तू भगवान ओमकार का स्मरण कर और अपने किए हुए कर्मों को याद कर, तेरी सद्गति तेरे कर्मों के अनुसार होगी। Would you all please be upstanding for the final prayers? ओम विश्वानि देव सवितुर्यानि परासुवा यद्भद्रं तन्नेयासुवा हिरण्यगर्भा समावतथाग्रे भूतस्य जातः पतिरेकयासीत् सदाधार पृथिवीं द्यामुते मां कस्मै देवाय विशाविदे मां यात्मदा बलदा यस्य विश्वा उपासते प्रशिशं यस्य देवा यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः कस्मै देवाय विशाविदे मां या प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैका इद्राजा जगतो बहुवा या ईशे अस्य द्विपदश्चतुष्पदा कस्मै देवाय विशाविदे मां येन द्यौरुग्रा पृथिवी चादिडा येन स्वास्तभितं येन नाकः यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमान तस्मै देवाय विशाभिधेम ॐ प्रजापते न त्वदेवतान्यो विश्वा जातानि परिता बहुवा यत्कामास्ते जुमदन्नो अस्तु वयं स्याम पतयो रयिनाम् ॐ सन्नो बन्धुजनिता सविधाता धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्वा यत्र देवा अमृतमानशालास्त्रितीये धामन्नधैर्ययन्ता ॐ अग्नेनय सुभधाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् योधस्मजुरान् मेनो भूयिष्ठां ते नमः विधेम शांति पाठ ओम द्यौः शांति अंतरिक्षगं शांति पृथ्वी शांतिरापा शांतिरोषधया शांति वनस्पतया शांतिर्विश्वे देवा शांतिर्ब्रह्म शांति सर्वं शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि ओम शांति शांति शांति। धन्यवाद। कृपा करके फिर बैठ जाइए कुछ अनाउंसमेंट के लिए। Ladies and gentlemen, I have a few announcements to make. Firstly, we have received several messages of sympathies from family, both from interstate in Australia and overseas, and we acknowledge all those messages of sympathies and thank you very much for those sending those floral tributes and other messages. Secondly, on behalf of the family of late Hirday Ram, I would like to express their sincere thanks and appreciations to all of you for your kind support and again messages of sympathy and floral tributes during this very sad time. The family very sincerely appreciates the support from all of you and your attendance here today. Secondly, there will be prayer meetings, 3 Havans at 20, Burra Street, Woodcroft, starting from the first one tonight at 7 p.m, followed by the second one tomorrow night, Sunday 24th October 2025 at 7 p.m. again, and the final Havan will be on Monday morning, 27th October 2025 at 10 a.m. Prasad and dinner will be served each evening and lunch on Monday after the prayers, and you are all invited to attend and take part in the prayers. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very sincerely for your attendance and support to the family. And can I please request that you all meet the family outside of the chapel, and we'll need to make way for the next service here. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. और मैं पंडित वेंकट रामन जी को विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद देता हूँ प्रार्थना में साथ देने के लिए। धन्यवाद पंडित जी, धन्यवाद सभी को।
Jama